everyone, welcome back. Here we're looking at our 6 poker players tonight. There are 3 Americans, 2 Canadians, and 1 Australian. Hey everyone, welcome to the game. I'm Leanne Tweed, and as I showed you earlier tonight, 1 lucky person is going to go home with that $25,000 check, but more important, a chance to qualify for that $1 million table coming up in March. Now, before I reintroduce you to our players, please say hello to our alternate who's sitting in the audience tonight. He's Travis Valancourt from Las Vegas, taking in the Poker Dome from right out here looking in. All right, to our first seat, it's Ray Mahar from Maryland. This former state policeman is married with 2 kids and says he'd love to own the Washington Capitals. Moving to seat 2, we have Gord Wright from Canada. Gord's been playing poker for 30 years, and online he uses the screen name Mac's Dad after his daughter Mackenzie. In seat 3, it's Californian Darren Bortmus. He's a firefighter and a mortgage broker who's been playing poker for 17 years, and his friends just call him Chemo. In seat 4, it's our chip leader, Dale Rada from Australia. Dale learned the game of poker on his Xbox and says when he plays, he keeps some good luck trinkets in his pocket. In seat 5, it's another Canadian, Kevin Tanner. Kevin would love to be a sports team owner and says his favorite movies are Goodfellas and Braveheart. And in the final seat, we have the only woman tonight. She's Amy Anderson from Pennsylvania. She's a married mom of a 3-year-old son who enjoys scrapbooking, spending time with her family, and of course, Saturday night poker. That's my kind of gal. Barry, back up to you.
All right, thanks, Leanne. 6 players here, just trying to be the last one standing.
Crank it up. I like it better it's up.
It's pot.
7,000.
Pot.
Maher raising it up.
Yeah, with Queen Jack.
He's going to be in a lot of trouble when it gets to Tanner.
He sure is.
Something higher than 6?
2-7 again. Off suit. Last time I had it suit at 2-8. How much?
You got to like the re-raise with the queens. You want to find out exactly where you're at with those. If you get re-raised in this spot, you have enough chips to still lay them down and have a chance in the tournament. Whereas if they have aces or kings, you flat call behind them, the flop comes 3-3-2. Now you're in a world of hurt because there's no way to get away from it.
That was actually well folded, I thought, by Mahar. He could have gotten himself in a whole heap of trouble there.
Absolutely, especially if it came with a queen. The case queen in the deck. Tanner with another hand right behind it.
Yep.
7,000.
That's the pot again.
7,000.
Anderson going to get out of the way here. And now Mahar with the King 10 will call.
Well, he wants to look him up because he just got re-raised by Tanner. And now Tanner has raised on the button, which oftentimes can be just a stone-cold bluff.
Well, here's Tanner catching an ace with the first card.
Check.
Mahar with a pair of 10s.
10,000.
Nice bet here from Tanner. Really going to help define his hand.
And Mahar gets out of the way again, and probably wisely so.
That was an excellent fold by Mahar.
Well, Kevin Tanner will take that one down as well. 2 good hands, but he played them both pretty well. He's been playing this game for 14 years. He says he's a poker fanatic, and so is his wife.
I actually met my wife at a poker table about 10 years ago. I taught her how to play, took her under my wing. It's great to have a wife that plays poker because I never get hassled. She actually bugs me sometimes to play more poker. We have played heads up some, and it gets to be a pretty heated rivalry. I have to say that she is a little up on me heads up.
Well, and his wife Lisa Walker is in the audience, cheering her husband on, and we're going to be seeing Lisa Walker down the road on this show.
Oh, yeah?
She's a qualifier also. We're going to be seeing her, I believe, next week.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, might be going head up against each other if they both luck out.
Wonder if she would be guaranteed victory.
Oh.
Right.
Rada with the King 10 now, and Tanner's got another playable hand with the Queen Jack.
My guess is he's going to fold here. Simply because after you win a good amount of chips, the worst thing in the world to do is to give them back. Calling a raise with Queen Jack, that's a marginal play.
let the Jack-10 go wisely so, and Rada will take this hand down as well. Rada continues to be our chip leader, and he adds to his stack a little bit. He's going to be at 76,000 chips now.